You shout it out, but I can't hear a word you say. I'm talking loud, not saying much.
Ilan po yung mga Pilipino natin nakaline up sa pagbitay at ano ang ginawang hakbang ng dating administrasyon Aquino at ano din ang gagawin ng kasalukuyang administrasyon Duterte para matulungan sila?
Ibigay ko muna sa inyo yung statistical data.
If my memory serves me right, meron po kaming tinututukan ng mga between 80 and 90 na death penalty cases. This is all over the world. Pero nasa ibang stages pa yan, no? Hindi pa lahat final conviction yan. Yung iba nasa trial, yung iba nasa appeals process. Pero ito pong number na to, between 80 and 90, ito po yung mga drug-related and other offenses that could lead to the death penalty. So ang ginagawa po natin dyan, right from the start, no? Once na naabisuhan ng ating embassy na may Pilipinong hinuli for mga nitong offenses, ay agad po tayo papadala ng kinatawa, no? Ng ating embassy para puntahan. Dalawa po ang responsibility ng embassy dyan. Una-una, to make sure na bibigyan ng due process, and secondly, to make sure na hindi mababiolate ang kanilang karapatan, no? At kung pagdating sa trial na, kung walang court-appointed lawyer, ngayon po, nagbibigay na po tayo ng talagang private counsel, no? Meron po tayong legal assistance fund kung saan pwede pong kumuha ng pondo pangbayad sa mga private counsel. Hanggang sa mag-progress po yung kaso, kung makonvict siya sa trial process, i-appeal po natin yan hanggang sa umabot sa Supreme Court. So yun po ang mga trabaho ng ating embassy. We respect, no, kung ano yung judicial process sa bansang kinaroroonan, but we make sure na bibigyan siya ng due process at hindi po mag-violate ang kanyang mga karapatan.
Sir, dito na lang po. Pwede po ako mag-record si Mary Ann Biloso ng Rembrandt. Ano na po ang resulta sa kaso?
Mary Jane Veloso sa Indonesia ngayon ay naka-suspend yung kanyang sentence. No? Alam mo yung kaso ni Mary Jane Veloso, naging final na yung decision eh. Umabot na sa Korte Suprema nila, in-affirm na pagkatapos yung i-execute na, saka na lang nagkakaroon ng aggressive action to appeal for clemency, appeal for leniency in the sense na siya ay biktima more than an offender and so on. So, pinag-aaralan yan. Ang pagkakaintindi ko ngayon ay our Philippine representatives dyan ay together with our consular diplomatic officials involved in Indonesia have succeeded together with some NGOs. They have succeeded in granting and taking her out of that execution lists. So, kung may mga scheduled execution man ay hindi siya kasama doon because ang pagkakaintindi ko, ang agreement ay hihintayin muna yung magiging resulta ng kaso na pinail natin dito sa Pilipinas doon sa kanyang tinatawag na mga principal, yung kanyang mga talagang handlers na sila ang tinutukoy na are the real offenders. Ginamit lamang ito si Mary Jane Veloso. Ang sinasabi natin sa Indonesian government ay magiging testigo si Mary Jane Veloso dito sa kaso na ito. Right now, the court here is preparing the written interrogatories, yung mga question as a witness na pinapadala doon kay Mary Jane para masagot niya. And it is our hope na hindi siya ma-execute or yung penalty niya will be suspended in the meantime until the outcome of the case here is fully resolved. So, yan ang ating ginagawa ngayon. Now, I wouldn't want for us to think na hindi na siya namimiligro dahil our plea and our appeal to the President of Indonesia just simply subject to their approval or what. No? In other words, hindi tayo makapag-participate or be involved in their own system of justice other than as what ASEC Charlie had said na we are providing them with legal representation and making sure that their rights are protected. Ganun pa man, let me just tell you offhand na yung policy ng Duterte administration from here on is to make sure na tutulungan natin itong ating mga tinatawag na overseas Filipino workers from the moment they start the process of the recruitment here up to the time they reach that point of destination where they will be facing various needs and problems. Dahil ito sila ay mga economic refugees na i-exploit sila abroad. They are subject to uncertainties, difficulties, and vulnerabilities that require our government to immediately be responsive to their needs and problems. So itong ginagawa natin ngayon, even as we speak, marami akong natatanggap ng mga calls from abroad about problems of our OFWs who are there, and I make sure that within the hour or two, we immediately try to get information direct from our sources abroad so that we can take appropriate measures in addressing their needs. It's a good one.
Para po kayo sa mga DFA natin, karamihan mo po na pumapasok rito, mga tourist na visa ginagamit, Chinese, Taiwanese, pero nagagamit po yung bansa natin sa paggawa ng droga. Last na ulit po ng PIDEA, it's sa 3 Taiwanese, social po laboratory. Ano po ginagawa ko bumonitor dyan ng nakaraang administration at kasalukuyan ano din yung gagawin yung hakbang dito sa mga pumapasok sa bansa natin, Chinese, Taiwanese, pero ang layo rin gumawa ng droga. I-issue po sila ng mga passport eh. May
Tagalabas papunta rito.
Opo,
May mga visa yan sila. Oo. So alam mo naman sa atin, even sa ating Department of Foreign Affairs, so our consular offices, may coordination yan with the appropriate police agencies, intelligence and security agencies.
Counterpart yan.
With respect to the grant of a visa, kung may nag-apply na Chinese or foreigner or anyone for that matter na gusto pumunta rito sa atin, tinitiyak natin na yung granting the visa will be based upon all of the necessary information that we would have gathered with respect to that person so that pagpasok niya, legitimate yung kanyang magiging activity dito. Kung pasok niya sa tourist, we are 100% sure, or at least we have a reasonable expectation to believe that they will be coming here to pursue a legitimate purpose or business.
Well, directly, it's a justice concern. Obviously, nasa immigration na matter yung katanungan mo, Brother King. In fact, ako naniniwala, under this administration, enhance nila yung sistema na pagsala ng mga pumapasok natin mga visitors coming from other countries, especially Chinese individuals.
Juby.
Yeah, good morning po. Una-una, congratulations po sa inyo, lalo na kay Secretary Yasay. Gusto ko po sanang ipaabot sa inyo na marami po tayong reklamong natatanggap sa Middle East, lalong-lalo na po, na kung po pwede po sana mapalitan nyo na lahat ng ambassador na nasa yung representing ng Philippines. Halo
pa. Wala talagang kailangan.
Opo, kasi po, ang akin lang po, sangayon sa kanila, imbis daw na makatulong, ang mga ambassador na kanilang tatakbuhan abroad, ay nagiging problema pa po sa kanila. Dahil wala hong nakikinig sa kanila, definitely. Kaya po, pinapaabot ko lang po, kasi po, ako po'y dati ring OFW, na mabigyan din po sana sila ng tamang daan. Una-una, Secretary, kayo po ang alam kong responsible para mabigyan na tamang tao. Dahil sa ngayon, yung administration ho ninyo, puro mga tamang tao ang nailalagay. Hopefully, maging successful po. Ano sa palagay nyo, kaya ho ba yun?
Alam mo, hindi ho basta-basta na tanggalin mo na lang lahat. Hihingi ako ng tulong sa iyo tungkol sa mga specific complaints nyo that will justify the sanctions or disciplinary measure against our diplomatic or consular offices abroad. No? Gagawin natin yan. Alam mo, ito yung sa aking pananaw. And I will not guarantee you a perfect performance, but generally, the Department of Foreign Affairs, even before I had been there and now that I am there, is one of the most professional organizations that we have of government. They are trained. Nobody can just be assigned for a diplomatic post abroad or unless he goes through or she goes through a rigorous foreign service examination and training for that purpose. So sa akin, Your claim, however, na sinasabi mo na may mga problema tayo with
Not all naman, not all. In some.
Gagawin natin yan. If you could help us, I will assure you right now, we are reviewing the performance of our, all of our even diplomatic ambassadors or career ambassadors who are abroad,
Sir,
especially in this problem area. So, ginagawa natin yan. There will be a constant monitoring, cleansing, if possible, so that the problems of our OFW, yun ang objective natin, will be properly addressed. Now, I would like at this point in time also to let the public know na sa ngayon, mayroon kaming tinatawag na action center or hotline sa Department of Foreign Affairs. Na this is open 24/7. Alright? Sa ngayon, as I am informed by ASEC Jose, Charlie Jose, is that we only have one line, and I have given instructions that we expand the telephone numbers to so that
We'll get a call center.
Yeah.
Better get a call
Yeah.
center.
So, ang gagawin natin ito for now, if you would like to call, it is 834-3333. Ito yung hotline namin. So, I would just urge you na kung tatawag kayo, it should be for an urgent problem. Kung yung naman mga problema na kaya nating lulutasin without your using the phone, like for instance, mga kasulat for certain problems that we can address, we will readily accommodate that. But for now, until we have more lines, and I will promise you that this will be done within the next 2 weeks or so, we will expand our telephone lines for this purpose.
Sir, hoping lang po na yung plataforma na ginagawa ng late Roy Sineres as ambassador na ma-multiply yung ganong klase ng trabaho niya. Salamat po.
Meron akong associated advice, Secretary, no? Lahat ng mga pumunta ng ibang bansa na pinalusot itong mga kawatan sa airport at sa immigration, bago natin sila tulungan, ay pundin mo sila ng ebidensya kung sino ang nagpalabas sa kanila. Yan ang magiging leverage natin, bargaining natin sa kanila para ma-parent out, ma-pinpoint kung sino ang gumawa ng passport nila and everything, para hindi lumalaki yung problema natin. Dahil nagbabayad tayo ng rido eh. Hindi na nating trabaho yan eh. So, siguro high time na ma-pinpoint sino yung mga nasa labor, o yung OWA, passporting, etc. regarding this. Tama ba yun?
Tama yan, Eric, no? I mean, that is a very, very valid concern. Sa ngayon ay the Department of Foreign Affairs will coordinate very, very closely with the various agencies of government that a particular applicant, an OFW, will have to be going through. Maraming red tape dyan na gusto nating tanggalin.
Kaya bawasan eh.
Gusto natin one-stop shop na lamang.
Yes, yes.
Diba? At gusto din natin
That's nice.
na yung mga dokumento na hinihingi natin will be limited also, will be streamlined also. Wag nating, kagaya yung OEC na tinatawag, I really do not think that that is necessary anymore. And nagpapahirap lamang yan ng ating overseas workers. No? But we are doing this. So, rest assured na itong coordinative action ng Department of Foreign Affairs will arrive at the kind of solution that you would have. Sa ngayon, mayroon na kaming tinatawag na electronic passport na ini-issue. This will also make sure na yung mga peke na passport ay talagang mawawalan niya because these are machine readable swiftly. Tapos nandun na yung mga personalized information tungkol sa holder of that passport na napakahirap ipeke. And then there are very strong security features in the materials that we are using. Now, there are some loose ends that we are still trying to thresh out, and very hopefully, ako pinopromesa ko sa ating Pangulo, at yan din ang directive niya sa akin, we will try to resolve this as quickly as possible, hopefully within the next 2 months.
Galaw-gaw, kay harot-harot tingnan maliksi, di mapigil ang gaslaw. Galaw-gaw, ang lahat ginagalaw, napakaharot at pakialaw. Galaw-gaw, kung tawagin siya'y ganyan kang karot, na trumpong tumatarang. Galaw-gaw, nakalilitong masdan.